What up, world? Want to see something cool? Can you see the moon up in? You see it right there? That's Waterbury. No. That right there. It's like 4 in the morning. You know how you can tell the Earth's not flat? Because you know what time it is. You know where the sun is. You can tell by how the sun's hitting the moon. It's basically lighting up the opposite side of the moon, little slivers left. So where the sun is, how it's lighting on the moon, you can tell the sun's super fucking far. I mean, that's just like enough for me to be like, yeah, y'all's fucking theory of all that dumb shit, I don't know. Anyway, on that note, talking about space, kinda. Aliens. So, here's something I was thinking about earlier. So I'm trying to do all this stuff. I'm trying to fucking unleash my philosophy. Not even that really, but like, you know, we're trying to learn shit about sciences and shit. I've been trying to personally do shit with economics and try to like get people to know what's good on some economic shit so we can like fix the economy and shit. I'm thinking to myself, yeah, it's significant. Like everybody's just doing sciences, thinking it's all fucking significant shit. But what if there's like aliens out there that fucking know like way more than we do, like a shitload? And what if we meet them one day and they just like blow everything we've done out of the water? It like makes it like stupid. Like it's like we're sitting here like working our asses off, thinking it's all significant, and just like in one day these motherfuckers just make it look like nothing. Like for real. Like I was thinking about that earlier. Like I think what I'm doing is like so fucking significant. Blah blah blah. Dude, there could be aliens out there that know like so much more than we do. And we might meet them, and they might share information with us, and just blow all of our efforts out the water. It's like a waste of our time, I feel like. If there's aliens, you know what I mean? So, I don't know. Anyway, I was just thinking about that. On another note, something I want to talk about. The moon is cool. I wish like you can see like the whole moon with clouds from right now. And you can just see how part of it's lit up. Fucking dope, dude. It's cool as fuck. But I want to go to the moon. I think that'd be dope. Flying up to the moon. I know we can do it. Let's do it. I know you got UFOs. I know the government made their own fucking UFOs. Bob Lazar told me, bro. Anyway, I don't know that, but you know, I don't know. So I was thinking about this. So a lot of people might say like the universe is like infinite, like size-wise for one. For two, a lot of people say it might be infinitely old. You know, a lot of people say, well, physicists say the Big Bang. Other motherfuckers are like, yeah, they think the physics is wrong. I don't know. I don't know. But see here's something I noticed. I mean, which makes me kind of think it's not infinitely old, at least. Like I heard something with the physics had something to do with the microwave radiation. I don't fucking know how I figured it out, how old it is. I didn't peer review science. Sorry. But we can see that time or whatever, changing the universe, like move in a linear progression or whatever, okay? And like here on Earth, biology has developed. And like we understand survival of the fittest, natural selection. And it's getting like more and more complex, kind of. It's getting more and more like organized, you might say. Complex, I guess you say complex. But that's kind of like just an arbitrary term. I'm getting more and more functionally organized. And I think it's dope, for one. But two, I mean, since the universe is moving linearly, time-wise, you know, there's functional organizations occurring, you know, we're apparently only where we're at a certain stage in that linear progression. You know, if this shit was infinitely old, like, we'd be like infinitely badass by now. I don't fucking know. Maybe, I don't know, I'm just making up shit, but I don't know, something like that. But on another note, very similar to that. So that's just like, I don't know, like, seems like we're at a certain stage in a linear progression. On another note, though, I love thinking about biology, survival of the fittest. I love thinking about that linear progression. It's like a real natural progress, and survival of the fittest, natural selection. It selects for like function, I guess. Like the ones that can't walk, that like die or sickly, whatever, they don't continue. The ones that aren't, that are healthy, beautiful, smart, can do awesome shit, manage to make babies, those are the ones that go on, you know what I'm saying? So it's like natural selection is like selecting for all these cool traits and this progression. I think it's dope. Says that, but secondarily, there's something I've been thinking about. And it's like, we're on this planet with all types of different fucking species, like all types. I was just watching some shit about like some fucking underwater ocean fucking animals and shit. I was like, whoa, this shit's trippy, crazy shit. And like they're, you know, they've been progressing so long under the water or whatnot. But you know, in the video, like they were interacting with the cameraman. Like there's one fish just like looking at the cameraman, like tripping out. And you know, the cameraman was trying to be nice to it, treat it a certain way, which is like teaching it a certain behavior that it might not have otherwise, you know, been exposed to. And you know, being exposed to that behavior, even if it's from a different species or whatever, could change the fucking behavior of that animal, which could influence its survival. Da 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 da. Okay, but that's not even the thing. Like, we could see how that could go into natural selection and shit. But no, here's the thing. Behavior itself, knowledge itself, you know, no, let's just say behavior. Let's not even, knowledge is a precursor to behavior, but generally speaking, if we just say behavior, we can say that behavior itself can be passed on from, it kind of has its own survival of the fittest type thing. Like, if it's like knowledge, like if one person figures out how to do something, they share it with another person, but both those people die, then the knowledge is lost. But if it shares with one person, another person multiplies enough to populate the brains of enough people or whatnot that can, or enough animals that can comprehend it, then it's like, and it's good, it'll survive. So like behavior has its own like survival of the fittest, which is just like kind of interesting. And it's like all these organisms are learning from each other. Like we keep little cats around because they're chill, and like sometimes cats teach people how to chill. Like they're like, dude, you're stressing too hard, chill. You know what I mean? Like, or dogs, they're friendly and they keep everybody cheerful. You know what I mean? So like the behavior itself. Okay, so first of all, like we live on the planet with like a shit ton of fucking different organisms. We're all like evolving together. I can see that. It's like one giant fucking biosphere, all evolving and living together, and it's like a giant living organism, this fucking planet. But then also there's learned behavior between species, and even just within individual species, just all together. There's behavior that an interaction even that's like spread, and there's like a survival of the fittest of behavior. I'm telling you, dude, I can see it. I can see it. I think it's cool to look at the whole biosphere like one evolving fucking organism. It's like DNA itself is like evolving, and like I don't know, but the whole biosphere itself is kind of like one big ass fucking complex fucking thing, all evolving together. You know what I mean? But yeah, the behavior thing too. I mean, that's interesting. It's kind of like, whoa, like, like animals are probably watching humans do some weird shit. Like, hey, I can do something like that. Like, there's raccoons around here. Raccoons are fucking smart. And they be watching people do shit. I remember I had a cat, and I'd be opening the front door, and there was like a little latch on the front door. It wasn't like a doorknob. It was like a latch where you press it with your thumb to open it. My cat watched, figure out how to open the front door. Next thing you know, we'll wake up in the morning, doors open, fucking bag of cat food spilled over. It's like, kitty knew how to do it. Kitty learned. You know what I mean? These raccoons, they're smart. They see what the fuck people be doing. They be copying. You know what I mean? You see monkeys, they'll fucking see a human use a tool. Next thing you know, they'll be like figuring something out. And I don't know, even like I said, with the fish interacting with the cameraman, like that fish looked like it was scared, but the cameraman was being kind of like nice and gentle. Maybe, and I've even seen like cameraman or people like pet fish, and then the fish all like react to it and like they love the freaking person, like, you know. So the fish might have had never been exposed to something like that, but now the human showed it a certain compassion, and now that might change. It's like it might show another fish, and so you like we could turn the whole freaking ocean into like a different type of like arena just by like that one interaction, you know. Learned behavior spreading, you know what I mean? That's really something that could happen. And like honestly, I've seen, not only have I seen this happen, like I go places and I see something, and like it's innovation. Let's be real, innovation is the exact same thing. Like once people figure out how to do something better, it spreads. And honestly, like I can go up in a place and it's looking funky, like I know how to inspire like change like that. And you just show a better way. Next thing you know, everybody's like, oh, let's do that. I mean, you see the whole thing transforming like a heartbeat. Or a couple heartbeats. But yeah, that's real stuff. Like there's behavioral survival of the fittest. Real talk. Behavioral, I don't know, like I don't know what you want to call it, but population, behavioral population. I don't know what you want to call it, but you know, it's there. And you can see this. Like you go in a place and like you seen like I saw like this documentary with like Amazon tribes. Like people came through and like they're all like these supposedly civilized people, whatnot. We're all acting a certain way, wearing clothes and whatever. And these Amazon people are like, what's going on? And they're exposed to some new stuff. And at the same time, the people going and seeing the Amazon people are seeing how these Amazon people are acting. I was learning from the Amazon people. I'm like, whoa, these people are just chilling, like it's all good, naked, and like it's no problem. Like we could do that. I didn't know you could do that. Like, okay, I guess, like, I don't know. So there's learned behavior, and then there's like the survival of that behavior, and it's like it's like evolving with the organisms, you know what I mean? Like I think overall like compassion is becoming more prevalent, you know what I mean? And like I said, I've seen people like pet fish. The fish have probably never experienced something like that in their life. Nor would any like other animal go underwater and pet a fucking fish but a fucking human, you know what I mean? You ain't gonna see no cat going underwater and like snuggling with a fucking fish, no. But like, so what is the rare chance that like somebody's gonna go down there and like show a fish compassion? And that could change the whole fucking like atmosphere, what's going on down there. Fish will start being nice to each other, like looking for that compassion again, and what it could happen, you know what I'm saying? Next thing you know, you got snuggly fish, man. You could be, I don't know. I'm telling you, that type of shit, look, for real, because it's like a survival of the fittest of behavior. When people see new shit that they like, or whatever, people, animals, whatever, shit that's better, they'll start doing it, and they'll start like, it'll, you know, it's it's a natural selection of doing stuff. It's like, yeah, I want to do that. I want more of that awesome feeling. Like, I don't know, you know what I mean? So, I mean, watch out for changes, you know, down under the sea, you know what I mean? Like, so you know, you can see cuddly crabs and who knows, sharks that are all snuggly and stuff. Look, like dolphins, for instance, they're smart. Dolphins are smart. They can watch people and like see stuff and, you know, just mimic it, kind of, you know. I don't know, man. You might be seeing some stuff like that. And overall, though, like I said, animals are probably watching humans and learning stuff. Monkeys looking at what humans are doing. Like, monkeys could probably like watch some humans hunt and be like, "Yo, that's like genius," and like copy them. And next thing you know, like, you know, the monkeys are gaming it up out there, you know, and scoring all types of whatever. I don't know, man. So that's just something I want to mention. Was like, you know, there's behavioral evolution as well, and goes along with the you know, physical, organismal, you know, evolution, whatever you want to call it, you know. And I just see that. And at the end of the day, it looks like a linear progression. I don't see you're going backwards too much. It's like I said, like extinction of knowledge or whatever, or even of, you know, the same thing happens in populations. You know, species get wiped out, gene pool wiped out. You know, same thing. Knowledge, the Alexandrian library wiped out. You know what I mean? All types of knowledge lost. Now we got the internet. We got knowledge all day, and you got people practicing knowledge all day. You know, even if the internet was wiped out, there's so many people with different expertise. Like, it could be like, you know, there's people practicing knowledge all day. And, you know, I don't know. It's still there, you know, as long as those people don't die. If those people die, the internet goes out, and all the books get burned, and then those people die, then we might be a little bit screwed. Maybe there could be some animals still alive that remember what humans did. They're like, I don't know, I'm just kidding. But yeah, like generally, like compassion, stuff like that, like maybe even like monkeys watching people do stuff with tools, or I don't know, people just, I mean, animals, whatever, they might just see people do something or another animal do something, copy, you know, whatever is in its capacity, it might, you know, try, you know what I mean, and it might change what they do, how they function, and, you know, I don't know. But overall, the whole thing is just like one big old biological thing happening. Like I said, if there's aliens, dude, if we interact with aliens, dude, it could change the whole way that we do everything, and then that'll trickle down into whatever. Y'all be thinking about this stuff, man. I think that's cool. Overall, the whole universe is like one evolving thing, dude. It's fucking dope. And then even then, we can ask the big questions, like, where did it all come from? Who set this thing in motion? You know what I mean? That's next level. I like thinking about shit like this, dude. I'm not even high right now. I'm just thinking about shit. Look at that moon, dude. So dope. You can see it, like I can see the whole moon. It's like a clear ass sky. You can see the whole moon. And then you can see just like, I don't know, it's just fucking, why is it just floating there? Like, how does it just float in the middle of this what? In the middle of what? What is it floating in, dude? What is this shit? Is that really up, or is this just my like perspective of up? You know what I mean? Like, is it up, or is that actually sideways, or is it like, I don't know. Does it have any, I don't know. Is it just like floating in like a stationary place, but not really stationary because we know it's moving? Like, how does it just do that, and why does it do that? I don't know, man. We gotta hook up with some, you know, next level intelligent aliens and be like, what's up, what you know, let us know. I don't know. I like to think about stuff, and I like to know stuff. Honestly, the more I know, the more I appreciate everything. Like, all this stuff I'm talking about, like, it just makes me like appreciate life, like, a lot. I'm like, whoa, dude, this is like amazing. It's like, I want to know where it all came from. Shit. I'll be like, yo, God, you are cool as fuck. This is a cool ass invention you invented, God. Just want to let you know that. I'm gonna be buddy buddies with God. Next thing you know, he's gonna like upgrade me and shit. Be like, what's up? I learned from God. Got some learned behavior from God, and I'm gonna show y'all what's up. And then it's gonna change the whole game. It's gonna be awesome. I don't know, but that would be. I don't know. 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 Alright, I think that's enough of that conversation. I'm gonna roll out. I'm looking at the moon. I really want to go to the moon. I know we can do it. It's right there, dude. I know these motherfuckers already done copied the UFO crashing, like reverse engineered that shit and made their own. Hello, just hook me up, bro. I ain't gonna spill the beans. Just let me get a ride. Let me hit up that moon. Be all good. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gotta make a big old fuss about it. So let me, hop on one of them. Just keep it on the low. It's all good. I'm bored, bro. I'm bored as fuck. I'm just out here living it up. You know what I'm saying? 4 in the morning, walking around my apartment complex and, doing what I do. It's fun stuff, man. Fun stuff. Thinking about going to work tomorrow. Fucking. Oh, man. It's not fun. Not fun at all. Not fun at all. Okay. That's enough of this video. I'm out.